そこの貴様、俺たちが見えているか？なぜ何も答えない？貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second. Well, actually, welcome back to Steins Gate. We're on the second episode. And in the last episode, we went to the convention center. A weird satellite appeared. I could see Kirisu was stabbed and murdered. We told our friend Daru, and all of a sudden that satellite was inside of the building. Now let's keep going and see what happens next.
間抜け面をしよってつまらんやつだ。貴様からだと俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれは大きな間違いだ。モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は実は全て虚構。もちろん貴様自身もな。真の現実、それはこちら側にある。自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。まあいい。貴様には分かりやすく俺たちのことについて説明してやろうではないか。まず俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。ここは東京秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段ラボと呼んでいる。世界の支配構造を作り変えるという我が野望の拠点だな。
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
まあ入りは少し黙っていろ。駅から出たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に我がラボは今日構えている。目印はビル1階にあるブラウン管工房というマニアックなテナントだな。今時旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども需要があるとは思えない。寂れた店なのだ。だがブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんはこのビルのオーナーでもある。ゆえに今や急ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。幸いにもあの店長は人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜きビル2階を丸々ワンフロアただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。ふわっだが未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人材不足のため優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ所属研究員は
オカリン、オカリン、そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは俺を含めて3人である。ラボメンナンバー001、ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
そしてコスプレが趣味の高一点、ラボメンナンバー002、椎名真由里。
てってるー、マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
最後に スーパーハカーラボメンナンバー003橋田至だ。
スーパーハカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ上皇。
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ発明である。
Okay. I just want to say, now that I'm even deeper into Fate, and sitting here listening to Daru talk, I now understand that they sound very similar. Gilgamesh and Daru. I know they're the same voice actor, but in the anime, the voices is the same voice actors, but they have a little like their voices are just a little bit older in the anime. But just hearing Daru talk right now, it's just like, Gilgamesh, when did I start playing the Fate Stay Night novel? Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and let it continue playing.
詳細は我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。もちろん闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか今のところはそっちばかりだ。すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だがこれはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に108まであるのだ。
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルの目。それと俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろう。
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
あ、今その人にやりって笑った。
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
その人にしてみたらマユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね？
んじゃあダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
ダルの嫁の話はどうでもいい。
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
ないな。
即答かよ。
故にそのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
中二病オツ。
Anyways, I step back from the monitor. Oh, it's the llama. This thing gives me nightmares. So, okay, so that brings up the audio log. Okay, so here you see like those messages that pop up and it's like blah blah blah. Well, we can sit through here and read literally every single entry log, and it just gives you more information and shit. I'm not going to sit here, at least not on camera, and read through every single one because that is a lot. I'm also going to save real quick. No, I forget. Escape is like Alright, displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character, Alpaca Man. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2, where you speak to Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally I find only the ugly part of ugly cute to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハカ。俺は中二病ではない。
I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin.
おーい。今日まだ。
そういう設定っしょ。
やれやれ。誰の人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
This fat, bespectacled guy is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Hashida Itaru, nicknamed Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him anything's fine as long as it's melee. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows a remarkable aptitude with hardware as well.
あれ、指に刺さった。
Over here, nursing a pricked finger. 1 second. Sorry about that. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student. If you can... God damn it. Okay. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku. Nowhere near Daru's level, though. I broke the game. No, not again. God damn it. I'll be right back. Okay. Everything should be fine now. She's also an otaku. Nowhere near Daru's level, though. This dizzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does the Future Gadgets Laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. The truth is, Mayuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I could ever get correct. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me,
マユシはオカリンの人質だからここにいようと思います。
well, it certainly was cryptic, but her offer was my salvation, for she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful, her being here is enough.
でオカリン、アルパカマンは反応したん？
I'm sorry about being so paranoid. I'm saving again. Okay.
いや、全然。
Human face. Oh, back. 1 second. Human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you think the game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game.
この不愛想アルパカめが。
Curse his name and smack the TV. As soon as I do. The TV makes a sound like it's shorted and then the screen goes blank. Change the channel? Nothing. Check the power cable? Nothing. Like, nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV is on leads from the Braun 2 workshop downstairs. Probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
くっ後で修理できるか聞きに行かなければ。
I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. Stare at a conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. Close my eyes. But what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago.
消えた。
Oh, I swear to God. These flashbacks are gonna make me go blind. My eyes genuinely hurt from them. Oh, pain and suffering. Oh, God damn. I am so sorry about yawning so much. As I left Radicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores gone, and the restaurants gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. It all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sound of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until...
どうかした？
My Yuri's voice brought me back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I think I'm hilarious. I don't know about you guys. I think I'm fucking hilarious. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes.
今、人が消えたよな。消えただろ。今目の前で。
Panic took hold as the enormity of what I had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed my Yori by her slender shoulders and shook her.
マユリも見たか？見たよな。
My Yuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking.
見てない。
見てない。
I stopped shaking her and looked directly in her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていない。見ていないのか。だってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
歩いてたかな。
それに店員まで消えている。こんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realized that she couldn't help me. But you know what can? Saving. I swear to fucking God. Oh my God. Whatever. I'm not even gonna cut the recording. I'm just gonna relaunch it mid-game. Oh my God, I love this game, but this is really fucking frustrating. It makes it really annoying to try and fucking record and shit. Come on. Okay. Load. realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at that bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radicon, where I had just been a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building where not 5 minutes before, I had found Makasi Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makasi Kurisu must still be that dark, narrow passageway, cold-blooded and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was,
そもそも
what the
あの
hell?
人工衛星は一体何だ。
Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it, someone had placed a satellite-like machine shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop, but that's not what I was seeing now. The satellite had penetrated to the top of the floor building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
前よりあの人工衛星だが。
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと。何がびっくりしたの？
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
A huge kaplow certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was kaplow. I say it was more like zoom zoom zoom.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか。
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
Had I lost my mind? I don't know. What had I seen didn't match up at all to what my Yuri was saying. Suddenly nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち
Just then a uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやっているんだ。ここらは今立ち入り禁止だ。すぐに出て行きなさい。
ごめんなさい。
それより制服警官さん、仮にあなたを警官 A と名付けるが、一つ聞きたいことがあるんです。
警官 A って。
今ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです。
見ていない。いいから早く出て行け。
I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Magisi Kurisu and get him to call any of us, but before I
さ
could,
っきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ。
I recognized Officer A's voice actor. I don't know where from, but I recognize it. The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Radicon. Radicon? If I remember correctly, it's Radicon. I don't know, I'm too tired to care. What? How could he say that with such certainty?" While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. We were escorted up to UPX and released. There were people at UPX like usual. Actually, there were more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Churodori had been blockaded by police and nobody could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. And that brings us to the end of the episode. I wanted this to be an hour long. I'm sorry. that it's like 30 minutes, but I'm like really tired. I want to go to bed. But the next episode will be an hour and a half to make up for the hour difference. So I will see you all in the next, after I save. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye. Peace. Bye. Whatever. Adios.